Right, so now I've wired up all the electronics. I've installed the heated print bed. It's pretty much complete now. It's all wired up, and I've connected the Arduino, the electronics board up here, and the motor. It's all wired up. The wiring was actually pretty simple, but now it's all wired up. I've connected the power supply and everything. It actually took me a little while to get some life out of it, until I realised the firmware I was uploading to the Arduino was completely wrong. And so then I got the correct firmware. Now the only thing I'm missing a trick here, because there's obviously some calibration that's needed, but I'll show you it coming to life. Basically, I can run this bed leveling wizard on this software which I downloaded. So then I connect to the printer, and then it starts making strange noises, but you'll see. Right, so now it's saying adjust the front left screw of your print bed so that nozzle just hits the bed. Okay, then I hit resume, and then of course we right, so now it says it's heating up the printer to 220 degrees, and I assume now it's heating up this nozzle. And yes, that's very, very hot. Right, so presumably once it reaches 220 degrees, which is going to shortly. But have you noticed that when this motor is hitting this bar here, and it doesn't seem to know when to stop, and it just seems a bit strange that I've only got one end stop on each axis, which is a bit strange. Here we go. So what's happening now? So it now thinks it's printing a square. But the extruder's turning nicely, and that was one thing I was concerned about. And now it's moving back up. And there we go. So yeah, a little bit of life from it, but it's definitely not calibrated, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more research and figure out what's going on.